Good afternoon, Sharon High. Welcome to Eagle News. Today is Monday, September 29th, a day G. I'm Chloe Brown.
And I'm Nick Weeder. Here are today's announcements.
Love writing? Want to earn service hours for mentoring elementary school students? Today from 2:40 to 3 p.m., the Youth Authors Alliance, the YAA Club, will have its first meeting of the year in 1307. If you are passionate about writing and excited to share the importance of ELA with younger students, this club is for you. See their post on Schoology for more information.
Interested in public health? Want to be part of two national organizations, the American Cancer Society and National Organization for Rare Diseases? Join the Public Health Club in the library right after school today for their first meeting. They will be going over an introduction to the club and what you can expect. See their ad on Schoology for more information.
Important parking reminders from the administration. The Town of Sharon Parking Enforcement Officer has asked that we remind students who park in the Pond Street and Beach Street lots of the following. Number 1, you must park in the lot you have been assigned. No switching lots. Number 2, you must park in the parking space between the white lines. And number 3, you must ensure your pass is hanging from the rear view mirror and it is easily visible. Tickets will be given to students who fail these following procedures. If you don't want a ticket, be sure to park correctly.
Seniors, remember, if you have a college deadline of November 1st for your high school transcript, you need to get the request to the counseling department by October 3rd. That's this Friday. Have an eye on your deadlines and don't let this one sneak by.
On the topic of deadlines, teacher references for National Honor Society candidates are due Wednesday. Field hockey's mixed team of JV and varsity crossed the Atlantic to play at Martha's Vineyard on Saturday. Spectacular efforts by goal scorer Ella Jetsky and goalie Lasia Alam. Despite the tough fight, the Eagles lost 3-1. They play Foxborough today on the baseball field.
Eagles football ran wild last Friday to their largest offensive output in more than 5 years. Seniors Ian Ford and Matt Krakowski picked up touchdowns along with junior Braden Salkin. Junior quarterback Brady Shafane threw for 196 yards while tossing 4 touchdown passes, a new school record. They host Stoughton this Friday under the lights.
Boys soccer traveled to Milton on Friday, scoring 2 goals in the match. In the end, both teams tied with a score of 2-2. Their next game is at home against Oliver Ames on Tuesday.
Last Monday, girls soccer won against Stoughton High School on their field. The team put up 2 goals, winning against Stoughton's singular goal. Their next game is today on the football field against Taunton.
Volleyball traveled to Methuen on Saturday. They had a strong defense in the match but lost in 3 sets, but making it close in the 3rd set, losing 22-25. Their next game is today at home against Foxborough. Make sure to pack the nest in the gym at 5.
Continuing with our new faculty spotlight, Katie Eisenstadt and Kayla Lee recently sat down with former SHS student and current SHS French teacher, Miss Kerber, to learn more about her and her return to Sharon High School.
Why did I want to become a teacher? To be honest, I feel like I've been acting like a teacher since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, some people are just like that. Like, when I was in elementary school, the entire class one year got divided because of my friend and then her other friend. They had a fight, and it ended up dividing the whole class into this class war. It was like 1st grade or something. And I was the only person who was like, please, can we get along? So I think I've always had that kind of an influence, or I've tried to, on my surroundings. I mean, naturally, technology has progressed, so there's more technology than there was when I was here. But also, the policy has caught up a little bit with the technological advancement, so that's certainly helpful. Because when I went to high school, we did not put our phones in the pocket on the wall. It was like mayhem, right? Like, can you imagine that? Okay, before I was at Sharon High School, I was working at a bed and breakfast in Providence, Rhode Island. So I was like the sole staff that was running this breakfast at certain times. It's called the Wedding Cake House. You should go and check it out. It's an amazing spot, renovated Victorian, all done by local artists. And I would also help with the artist residencies that we ran during the off season. So I was doing a lot of art, meeting a lot of artists. If I were to say that I have like a specialty, then it is actually art. So that's that, yeah. and also making beds.
That's it for today's announcements.
Have a great day, Sharon High.